Okay, guys, following on from the call with the guys, we're looking at this. Now, this is going to be a very simple Fibonacci scalp. Easy trade up to the top. It's now break through the 23. Drop it onto 15 minutes. What can we see? Well, it's pushing down. It's probably going to come down onto this black line. So I'm just going to stick the order in and off we go. Kabash. Right. It's about as safe trade as you're going to get. So it's like 100 quid down into there. The order is now placed in. Now, there's a number of ways we can do this. This one is based on, it's the break of the key level. We've also got the strong directional drive, which you will have seen from 7 o'clock this morning. That is there. Straight up. Tried to get higher, failed, and is now pushing back down on itself. Now, take it to 15 minutes. You could put an order there and then just let it sort of set and forget. Because I'm going to scale this, and what I mean by that is add extra orders in, I'm just taking the punt as it is to run down into there. Now, I will run this up to this red line because I think that's roughly about as far as it's going to go. And we'll see if we can get multiple orders in. If it just runs with one order, not an issue. But this is for you lot, guys. And it's literally running on from what we were saying in the call. But you'll see extra orders come in and then we'll run it into that area. Okay, let's play it out. Okay, kids, that's that job done. As described in the live call this morning, what I was going to be doing. Let me just get my tickets, everything off. Must get in the habit of that. There you go, 90 quid. Now, it's taken it a couple of hours to get there, but I can live with a couple of hours. It's not a major shake to worry about. But the premise of this trade was very simple. There is upward pressure still within the market. I have to be fully aware of that. So I wasn't going to push my luck. All I was doing was looking at the strong directional drive, definitive bottom, definitive top. As long as that price stayed between those 2 points, it was going to work its way somewhere into the middle. Now, in the process, we had strong levels in front of it, which will react as sort of stall points, if you like. And all I had to do was target in front of them, allowing for the spread, etc., and take what the market is willing to give. Simple process. But that's it. So let's kind of explore the patience side of it and the recognition. Now, patience-wise, if you're just switching the machine on going, right, there's a trade there, let's have it. Not really. Let the chart show its hand. That's why you let it come down a little bit. Let it show you that it is going to move in that direction. Then if you got free air, this is the second part, let it trade that free air. Don't try and push it out. And what I mean by that is, well, if it's coming into a strong stall point, what's the chances of it pushing through it? It's pretty slim. So just take what the market wants to give you. So this was done for all the guys in the squad. What we did this morning was we had a live call. I predicted what was going to go with the pound JPY last night. That played out. And then again, we did this completely random this morning. Told them what I was doing. Funny enough, it did happen to be my chart of choice today. But the guys themselves picked it. And that's it. So if you're stuck, very easy found. Just go on my website, scruffytrader.com. It's where my official contact details are. They're the only details that I use. And if you want to see what I get up to throughout the day, find the WhatsApp group. The link is on the website or in the description below. It's all free to use. You'll get my strength sheet every day, and you'll get all the videos that I do updated there because YouTube doesn't push them out that often. And you'll also see roughly what I do for the guys throughout the day as well. So as always, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one. Okay guys, a quick interlude, because I'm asked on pretty much every video a couple of questions. Who do I use and what platform do I use to build small accounts? Well, it's very simple. I come to BlackBull because you can trade with any amount of money that you choose. You've got over 26,000 products. So if you're Forex, indices, shares, commodities, you're going to find it. And they've got excellent world-leading leverage, which you can use to open up an asset and get your positions in. And also the spreads are fantastic. These are the companies that I use to build up. From here, I take it over into the fivers. I have never had a problem getting paid off these, as you can see. And one of the beauties of the fivers at the moment is they're introducing new programs and platforms all the time. They've now recently come back over into the US. So you guys can now take advantage of the prop. And you've got C Trader. And you've got the 3 programs here to choose from, which are very cost effective. Now, to give you an example, there's an account there, 157. You might be thinking, wow, what's that got to do with anything? Well, it is BlackBull, but let's see where it came from. Well, if I take this right to the very top, you'll see it started with £15, and then there's all of the trades running through. Don't get it right all the time, but running through £142 worth of profit, giving me 157. Well, if that's the case, I can now go and buy a prop fund and then feed those funds back into the live to push it forward. Now, if you're interested in any of these, come along and visit my website. You will see everything that I do, and there's extra discounts and exclusive links for both the companies. And both companies use the following platforms, which is TradingView, CTrader and MetaTrader. My personal choice is MetaTrader, but it's all there for you, so you're on the same page, whichever. I'd buy that for $1. Good luck. Catch you soon. Let's get back to the video.